Hey guys, it's Deb. Welcome to part 54 of Let's Play The Sims 4 Legacy Challenge. In our last episode, Madison went over to Travis's house hoping that she could kind of win his parents over. Well, there was a big problem. When she got there, she walked around to the back of Travis's house, and what did she see? She saw Travis with Harmony Bennett. And they were all swimming in the, well, Harmony was swimming in the pool, and she was chatting to Travis and to Travis's parents. And you could tell they were having a really good time together. Well, this pretty much broke Madison's heart. You know, she got really upset because, you know, she had also seen Harmony and Travis at school in the cafeteria eating lunch together. And also, Lena had told her previously that Lena and Drake saw Travis and Harmony at the diner together. So she got really upset, and she got her heart broken and crushed. Even though, you know, she and Travis are not formally boyfriend and girlfriend, she thought that she meant something to him. So first she got upset, and then she got really pissed off, and she thought, you know, how dare he? You know, I woohooed with him. You know, we woohooed together. We've spent all this time together, and he goes off with Harmony. You know, how dare he do that? Well, right after she got home, well, on the way home, actually, she got a text from Travis, and she just completely ignored it. And she has decided to give him the cold shoulder and shut him out right now, you know, as far as that goes. And she's just really pissed at him right now. Well, what she doesn't know is Hailey just got a phone call. Hailey's downstairs, and she is on the telephone. And she is going to come upstairs, and she's going to tell Madison about the phone call that she just got. Hailey. Hailey's going to come up here and tell Madison about the phone call that she just received just a second ago. And it is not going to make Madison any happier, you know, than what she already, you know, she's already upset. This is going to make things even worse. If Hailey will get her butt up here, what is taking her so long? So Hailey's got to come up, and she's got to give some bad news to Madison. And here she goes, and she's telling Madison, I just got a phone call from Travis Baldwin's mother, and she wanted to thank me for welcoming Travis into our home the other day. However, she and her husband have discussed the situation, and they still feel that it's best for Travis if the two of you no longer see each other. You know, they realize that you will probably run into each other at school, you know, in the halls, or have classes together or whatever, but they do not want you spending any time together after school. Now, you know, if Travis wants to come over here, if he wants to come over here, he is welcome to come over. But, you know, you're not going to be allowed to go over to his house or anything like that. I'm not going to stop you from seeing Travis if he wants to come over here. But just letting you know that his parents have said you are not welcome in their home, and they do not want you seeing Travis. So, you know, I'm not going to keep him out of this house if he decides to defy his parents. But just letting you know how everything is going. Well, you know, this is making Madison that much more upset because now she really thinks that, you know, quite possibly Travis is dating Harmony, and she can tell that Travis's parents really like Harmony by the way that they were chatting with her and everything. And she's thinking that most likely it's over between her and Travis. You know, that's what she's thinking. And she is really, really got her heart broken right now. Michael's going to go ahead and see what there is to eat in the fridge because he is hungry. He's going to have what would be really good for a late night snack. I don't think frank and beans would be very good. What was that? Okay. He's going to have some grilled chicken. He'll just have that. Yeah, so that's what he is going to have. And we're going to see, I sent Hailey to bed without even seeing, okay. And Madison is really, really upset right now. And she does not know what to do. But she kind of wants to text Travis and say, I never want to see you again. That's pretty much what she wants to say to Travis right now. So I think she's going to. She is so mad and everything. She is going to send a text to Travis. And she's going to tell him, don't call me anymore, Travis. So she's texting him right now. And that's what she's saying. Just don't call me anymore. You know why. So that's what she's doing. And then she's going to go ahead and she's going to try to go to sleep. As upset as she is, she probably will not sleep much at all tonight. She is madly in love with Travis. And although she never let him know her feelings, she thought he cared about her too. And now she just wants to kick herself in the butt. She's so angry at herself for not telling him how she felt, for not making it official. Did you eat? Are you eating now? Go and eat so you can go to bed. So Michael's going to go and eat really quick. And then he is going to go up to bed. And we are going to hop over. Okay, he's cleaning up. We're going to hop over into Travis's household for just a second. Right after Michael gets in bed and everyone is sleeping. Okay, so now Travis just got this text. Well, just, a few minutes ago, Travis got this text from Madison. And he cannot believe his eyes. He cannot believe that Madison would text him, don't call me anymore. He's like, is that a joke? So he immediately texts her back. Madison, what is wrong? Madison, call me. He's just texting her over and over and over again. Madison, why are you mad at me? What have I done? It just text. Because, he cannot figure out what happened. Why is she mad at him? He does not know, but he's pretty much heartbroken about it. Because what Madison does not know is that, yeah, he flirted with Harmony, and yeah, he thinks Harmony's okay, but he does not love Harmony. He is wildly and madly in love with Madison. And he wants to make it official with her. And he was actually thinking about it today, about asking her to be his girlfriend. And now he gets this text. So, he's going to sneak over to her house. You can see he was at the park because he could not sleep because he's so upset about that text that he got. Excuse me. My throat has got a really bad tickle in it right now, and I'm just fighting a cough off with all my might. But yeah. So here he is. He is at Madison's house, and he's going to come around here to the back door. And he's going to try to, it's after midnight. He is going to try to knock on her window. So he knows that Madison always sneaks out, up this, whatchamacallit, pole, post, banister, I don't know. There's a trellis back here. You can't see the trellis. Yeah, a trellis. You can't see it, but that's okay. Let's see. Let's just see if he can get up there. Okay, so he climbed up the trellis that Madison climbs up. And if I can find a custom content trellis, I'm going to put one up here. Okay, and so he's looking in Madison's window, and he's going to knock on the window. So he goes over, and I see her right there, but, you know, he goes over here and, you know, knocks on her window. And, you know, he can see her through the window standing there. And he's knocking on the window, and he's, Madison. Madison, I see you standing there. Madison, come out. I need to talk to you. And Madison, she's just got her back turned to him, and she just acts like she does not hear him. You know, she's just totally and completely shutting him out. You know, she's not having it. And he's like, Madison, I'm going to sleep here on this bench all night if you do not come to the window. If you do not come and talk to me, I'm just going to lie here on your bench and sleep. I'll do it, Madison. I really will. And is she coming out? What's she doing? And so Madison, she like turned her lights off in her bedroom. And he's looking in her room and he can't see her anymore. And he's looking through the other windows in the house and he does not see her. And he does not know. You know, he thinks, is she coming outside? Maybe she's coming outside. And he waits and waits. And of course, she does not come outside. So he's really, really upset. And he's like, fine. He's starting to get pissed off because he does not know what in the heck he did to make this girl mad. He does not know. So he's decided that he's just going to go home. Because, you know, he can't figure her out. He does not know. He knows he's done something. And he's like wondering what it is. Because everything that he has done has been innocent. And he has no idea, you know, that she came over to his house and saw him talking to Harmony. And he got home and his parents are standing outside on the curb. They realized he was not in bed. His mom got up to get a drink of water and she peeked in his bedroom door to check on him and noticed that he was not in his bed. So she got her husband up. The two of them got dressed and they were getting ready to go out and search for him. And so his mom is going to yell at him. And she's going to say, I was worried sick about you. I cannot have you sneaking out of the house again. You know better. You know, were you with that Stone girl? Is that where you were? And he said, I have not talked to Madison tonight at all. I went to the park because I could not sleep. I just needed some fresh air. That's all, Mom. And now I'm going to bed, if you will excuse me. So, you know, and he's pissed off and he's thinking, so he doesn't know either that, he does not know that his mother called Madison's mother, you know, so he's just going to go up in his room and go to sleep. And, yeah, so that's what's going to happen. Let me figure out which one of these is the master. Okay. This one is, yeah, this one's the master. So, they're going to go to sleep. And he does not know that his mom called Hailey and told her that, you know, Madison is not welcome here. Well, he already his parents told him that Madison could not come over, that she's not welcome here, and that he is not to have anything to do with her anymore at all whatsoever. But he does not know, excuse me, I'm so sorry. He does not know that his mom called Hailey. And if he were to find out that his mom called Hailey, he would be so mad. Let's put these lights on auto lights, all lights. Okay. So there we go. He is lying there and he's trying to sleep. He's tossing and turning. Cannot sleep at all whatsoever. And I guarantee I guarantee you that when I go back over to Madison, everybody in that household will be awake. You watch. Even though I put them all in bed before I left, when I go over there, I know they're probably going to be standing out on the sidewalk, all three of them. What do you want to bet? But if they are, we're going to pretend like they're not. Yeah, but Madison, she's like so upset, you know, and she wanted so badly to open the window. She wanted so badly to open the window and let him in the house. And see, I told you, they're all standing out on the sidewalk. What's up with that? They really need to fix. There are so many things with The Sims 4 that are so very frustrating. And, you know, it should not be that hard to code this game that, you know, when you leave a family and you come back to the family, that the family is doing what you left them doing. You know, that should not be that hard to code that. You know, I mean, come on, this game doesn't use that many resources to begin with. I mean, you know, I check how much, you know, on my computer, how much of the resources it's using, and it's like nothing. So, they should be able to fix that. Anyway, end of rant. Not going to talk about that anymore. So, Madison, she really does not know what to do right now. She's really upset. She's not sleeping. She's in bed, but she's not sleeping. Well, see, she's not sleeping. She's tossing and turning. Oh my gosh! You are kidding me! Oh my freaking gosh! Are you freaking kidding me? Did you see that notification? Madison is expecting a baby. She has not even been sick or anything. I have not seen her throw up. I have not seen her have any, you know, pregnancy pop-ups above her head or anything. But Madison is pregnant. She just found out that she's pregnant. You know, she's been feeling kind of weird, and maybe, you know, that is why she's been feeling weird. So, yeah, Madison's expecting a baby. So, she just found out that. At the same time that her relationship with Travis, she feels, is over. So now she is really, really, really upset. You know, she was feeling weird, and so she snuck out to the store, and she got a home pregnancy test. And she took the pregnancy test just a minute ago, and it came back positive. And now she doesn't know what to do. She doesn't know, should she tell Travis? Should she tell, you know, what's she going to do? Is she going to tell her mom? How in the world is she going to tell Hailey this news? Hailey is going to be so heartbroken and so upset. You know, and what's she going to do? I mean, she's just a teenager. Is she going to have this baby? You know, and Madison's sitting there thinking about it, and she's like, there's no way I can end this pregnancy, because even though I'm not ready for a baby, I already love this little baby in here. And she's thinking, could I give it up for adoption? And then she's like, no, I don't think I could do that either. It would break my heart to give it up for adoption. You know, I already love it. You know, but she does not know what she's going to do. And she's thinking, I've got to tell someone, and I cannot tell Hailey. And so she's thinking, she's going to sneak out of the house, and she's going to go over and see Mia. And she's going to tell Mia what's going on and try to get some, you know, some advice from her older sister. Now, there is one thing that I need to tell you. She's not only is Mia kind of going to be, and why are they standing out on the sidewalk? You know, I'm sorry, but this just irritates the crap out of me. Okay, so first of all, she's going to give her a friendly hug. Excuse me. And they're going to go inside together and talk. They're going to go upstairs. Actually, no. They're going to talk downstairs. They're going to go right here and talk. She doesn't really want Aaron to hear what she's got to say. Maybe Aaron will go to bed. I don't know. We'll pretend that they were standing out on the sidewalk because she and Aaron just got back from a late office party. Aaron's boss threw a party, and that's where they were. And of course, Mia's got to pee. Of course, she does. And I don't know how to. Let's see. I bet you there's a way. I'll be right back. Okay, so if that worked, I did a little cheat. And if that worked, Mia won't have to go to the bathroom right now anymore. All her needs will be fine. Okay, so, you know, Madison is trying to work up the courage to tell Mia about the baby. But there's something that Madison does not know. And that is the fact that Mia is kind of upset right now because Mia wants a family more than anything in this world. And ever since she and Aaron got married, she's been trying to have a baby. She has the nursery already. You know, it's decorated. It's ready for that baby. But, you know, try as she might, she has not been able to get pregnant. And they have been trying really, really hard to get pregnant. So, you know, besides the fact that Madison is a teenager and obviously not ready to be having a baby, not only that, but, you know, it's going to upset Mia in that respect, but it's also going to upset Mia, you know, by the fact that her sister is having a baby and she's not. Would you please turn around so that you can talk to her? All right. Come here. Okay, she's going to tell her. Are you telling me she can't? Oh, here we go. Share the big news. She's going to tell her. And she's like, what am I going to do? You know, I don't know what to do. I thought I was being careful. You know, and Mia's like, well, tell me about this boy. What is he going to do? Is he going to take responsibility for this baby? And Madison's like, well, he doesn't. I don't want to tell him about the baby because we broke up. And Mia's like, he broke up with you? And Madison's like, no. And she's like, Mia, please don't get the wrong idea about this. And of course, she's going to go over here and sit down on the couch, right? While they're in the middle of the conversation. Maybe Mia will come over here too. She's like, please don't get the wrong idea about me, Mia. I really love this boy, this guy. I really love him. And I thought we had something really, really special. But his parents cannot stand me. Okay, I have no idea what I was just saying. You know, I had to take a telephone call and I completely lost my train of thought. Okay, so, but anyway, Madison is telling Mia that she really loves this boy, but that his parents cannot stand her, and they think that she is a bad influence on him, and they have forbidden her to see him, and they have broken up. And Mia's like, Well, you need to tell Mom about this. She will understand, Madison. Mom loves you, and she only wants what's best for you. You have got to tell her. Okay? And they're flirting right here. Okay, so, she's like, I'm just so scared to tell Mom. And Mia's like, but you have to. Trust me, it'll be okay. Mom will understand. She's going to be really, really upset. Now, that is true. But she will understand. So Madison is going to hug Mia and thank her for talking to her at 4 o'clock in the morning. And Madison is going to go ahead and go on back home. Of course, she's had absolutely no sleep at all whatsoever. And she's feeling queasy from the pregnancy. And she has no earthly idea what in the world she is going to do. But she knows that there's no way that Travis's parents will let him be there for her. Are you kidding? Are you telling me that they are still in the bed? No, of course they're not in the bed. Hailey's up reading a book. What is she reading? Crisis Barn. Yeah, it's a crisis, all right. And he's just standing there doing nothing. Okay, now, see, I didn't even switch households that time. The only thing I did was travel. Did not switch households. The game should remember what they were doing and put them back doing what they were doing. I mean, it really should. Are you freaking kidding me? Did I not just tell you to go to freaking bed? I'm so frustrated with this game at times. I don't want to compare The Sims 4 to The Sims 3, but I have to tell you, although Sims 3 has got some glitches, you know, they're not as bad as the glitches in Sims 4. Sorry, but it's true. Okay, so here we go. Madison is at home, and she's going to write in her journal just everything that's going on. Did she finish writing her book? Wait a minute. She finished writing her book. This is a book of short stories. She can't publish it? Well, no, that's just stupid. Okay, because it's her private journal. So, anyway, she has decided that she's going to do a little bit of writing. She's going to write, you know, she is expecting a baby, so she's going to start a children's book. But she is not knowing what to do, and she's thinking if she can get some of her feelings out. Tigers don't take naps, okay? You know, and try to forget about everything that's going on, you know. Try to lose herself in someone else's life, in the life of the child, in this children's book, and just try to forget everything that's going on. And she's probably going to ditch school today, too. You know, it's 5 o'clock in the morning. She's got school at 8. And she's thinking she's going to take a mental health day. And she's going to tell Hailey about the baby, possibly. You know, she's so scared to tell Hailey what's going on. And she's just wondering, you know, Mia told her to go ahead and tell Hailey. But she's wondering if maybe she should keep it a secret for a little while. Because Hailey's already been really upset with Mia. I mean, with Madison. And Madison's just wondering what in the heck her father is going to say. But at this point, you know, she's thinking, well, I don't really care what Dad says. Because he went and got another woman pregnant, you know, while he was married to Mom. So, you know, there you go. But she does not know what to do at this point. But with that said, I need to tell you that it is time for me to say goodbye. But I want to thank you all so very, very much for watching. I hope you have enjoyed this episode of the Legacy Challenge, and I hope you were as shocked as I was when that pregnancy notice came up. And yes, I do have the Risky Woohoo mod installed. The Risky Woohoo add-on for Master Commander is what I am using, if you are interested in knowing. And so, yes, she is pregnant. But thank you all so much for watching. Please let me know what you think about everything in the comments down below. Now, I need to tell you, if her baby is a girl, it will be named Melanie, because I did promise one of the viewers that I would name Madison's first daughter Melanie. So, if it's a girl, it will be named Melanie. But I do need boys' names in case it is a boy. So, please leave me suggestions for boy baby names. And if you did enjoy this episode, please leave me a like. And if you haven't already, please subscribe. I'll see you all next time.